Let's shift gears now, and President Uhuru Kenyatta is among a special group of heads of state that regularly interact with ordinary citizens, be it on phone or on computer. And this past week alone, the president has boarded a matatu and walked around the slums of Kibera. Political observers have intimated that this could well be an early strategy for the 2017 general election. Asha Mwilu reports.
From random strolls in Kibera slum to a quick ride in a public transport vehicle, President Uhuru Kenyatta has sold himself as the cool, tech-savvy and down-to-earth president. His uncharacteristic approach to the presidency has won him fans and critics in equal measure.
Uhuru is basically attempting to demonstrate that he is in touch with the needs of the common citizen and that he understands the desires and the wants of the common mwananchi. The only negative or downside to this is if that is all the president is doing. If he is not addressing the issue substantively through policy, through legislation, and through actions that are expected from the head of state, and he's only wandering about, meeting people and so on.
Some have argued that these public appearances are mere PR gimmicks preceding a longer script to assure Uhuru Kenyatta a second term in office.
Yes, he is attempting to cut a niche as a president who is popular, as a president who is in tandem with the needs of his citizens. And of course, attempting to gain some political capital out of it, knowing that this is his first term, and perhaps in the next couple of years or so, we will be going to elections for the next term.
Thank you very much.
Uhuru's laid-back demeanor is, however, an old trick used by many leaders globally. President Obama once ditched his security detail to walk casually around Washington.
How are you? Can I shake your hand? Good to see you.
Britain's David Cameron has taken rides on the tube alongside ordinary passengers. And named the poorest president in the world, Uruguay's Jose Mujica takes the cake with his decision to live in a shack, drive around in a VW Beetle, and donate 90% of his salary to charity.
There are all sorts of extremes, and of course then you'll find other leaders who do not at all engage the common citizen. If you look at the Queen of England, for instance, all her interactions with the common public are choreographed and they're planned and so on. So Uhuru is somewhere in the middle of that spectrum.
By now, the ordinary Kenyan would not be surprised to see the president crossing the road right next to them. But whether this is a strategy to draw him closer to the common mwananchi or one to get him re-elected in 2017, one litmus test that awaits Uhuru Kenyatta is whether the lives of the ordinary Kenyan will be any better at the close of his first term. Asha Mwilu, KTN, Nairobi.